Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a concept that might seem daunting, yet it holds the potential to transform our lives doing it alone. In a world that often emphasizes teamwork and collaboration, the idea of tackling challenges on our own can feel intimidating. But let me assure you, it is in those moments of solitude that we uncover our true strength. Doing it alone doesn't mean isolating ourselves or rejecting help when needed. Instead, it's about embracing independence and trusting in our own abilities. It's about knowing that we have the power to move forward, even when the path seems unclear. Consider the artists, the inventors, and the pioneers throughout history. Many of them started their journeys alone, driven by a vision that only they could see. They faced doubts and setbacks, yet their determination kept them going. Their solitude became their strength, allowing them to create, innovate, and ultimately change the world. When we choose to do it alone, we learn to rely on our intuition. We develop resilience, and we discover that we are far more capable than we ever imagined. Solitude gives us space to reflect, to grow, and to understand ourselves better. But let me caution you, doing it alone does not mean doing it all. It's about prioritizing what truly matters and focusing our energy on those goals that resonate deeply within us. It's about taking ownership of our dreams and pushing forward, even when the odds are stacked against us. So I encourage each of you to embrace the power of doing it alone. Trust in your abilities, believe in your vision, and know that every step you take on your own is a step towards becoming the person you were meant to be. Embracing independence is a journey towards self-discovery and empowerment. When we choose to rely on ourselves, we unlock a world of possibilities and potential that might otherwise remain hidden. Independence is not merely about doing things on our own. It's about cultivating a mindset that believes in one's capabilities and the power to influence one's destiny. By embracing independence, we learn to trust our judgment and capabilities. This trust fosters confidence, which is essential in navigating life's challenges. It encourages us to step out of our comfort zones and take risks that we might otherwise avoid. With each step we take alone, our confidence grows, reinforcing our ability to handle future challenges. Moreover, independence allows us to set our own goals and determine the path to achieve them. It empowers us to prioritize what truly matters to us, free from external pressures or expectations. This autonomy in decision-making ensures that our efforts are aligned with our personal values and aspirations, leading to a more fulfilling and authentic life. Embracing independence also teaches us accountability. When we take charge of our own actions and decisions, we become responsible for the outcomes. This responsibility can be a powerful motivator, pushing us to strive for excellence and continuous improvement. In summary, embracing independence is about more than just doing things alone. It's about fostering a deeper connection with ourselves and our potential. It is an empowering journey that leads to personal growth, confidence, and a profound sense of accomplishment. Tackling challenges alone is a powerful catalyst for personal growth. When we step out into the world without the immediate support of others, we are compelled to dig deep into our resources and capabilities. This journey encourages us to learn more about who we are, what we value, and what we are capable of achieving. Personal growth through solitude allows us to confront our fears and insecurities head-on. Without external distractions, we can focus on self-improvement and self-reflection. This process of introspection can lead to profound insights about our strengths and areas for development. It is in these quiet moments that we often find clarity about our life's direction and the courage to pursue it. Moreover, working alone helps us to develop skills that might remain dormant in collaborative environments. We become better decision makers, problem solvers, and gain a greater sense of self-discipline. Each obstacle we overcome on our own adds a layer of competence and confidence, reinforcing our belief in our ability to achieve our goals. Facing challenges alone is a proven way to build resilience. Resilience is the mental fortitude that enables us to bounce back from setbacks adapt to change, and keep moving forward despite adversity. When we tackle difficulties on our own, we learn to navigate uncertainty and develop strategies to overcome obstacles. Building resilience requires us to persevere through tough times without relying on others to carry us through. This self-reliance strengthens our ability to handle stress and adversity in the future. Each time we confront a challenge independently, we reinforce our internal support system, making us more capable of handling whatever life throws our way. Resilience is also about learning from failures and using those lessons to improve. When we face setbacks alone, we have the opportunity to reflect and grow from the experience without bias or influence from others. This learning process is crucial in building the mental toughness required to persist ready to face the world with confidence in the face of difficulties. In essence, embracing solitude in times of challenge not only builds resilience, but also molds us into stronger, more capable individuals. Throughout history, many remarkable individuals have achieved greatness by starting their journeys alone. These pioneers often faced skepticism and doubt from the world around them. Yet their solitary paths led to extraordinary accomplishments. Consider the likes of Thomas Edison, who spent countless hours alone in his lab, driven by his vision of creating the electric light bulb. His perseverance and willingness to work alone led to an invention that transformed the world. Another example is Marie Curie, who conducted groundbreaking research in radioactivity, much of it in isolation due to the nature of her work. Her dedication and independence in her scientific pursuits led to 2 Nobel Prizes and a lasting legacy in science and medicine. These historical figures teach us that solitude can be a powerful ally in achieving our dreams, providing the space needed for focused effort and innovation. Trusting one's intuition is an essential aspect of working alone. When we rely on ourselves, we often have to make decisions without the immediate input of others. This reliance on personal judgment owns our intuitive abilities. Intuition is that inner voice that guides us when logic and reason alone are not enough. It is built on our experiences, knowledge, and subconscious understanding of the world around us. By trusting our intuition, we learn to make decisions that align with our true selves and our values. This alignment fosters authenticity and confidence in our actions. Intuitive decision-making also allows us to act swiftly and decisively, which is crucial when navigating complex or uncertain situations. Over time, as we continue to trust and refine our intuition, it becomes a reliable guide in both personal and professional endeavors. Solitude is often a breeding ground for innovation and creativity. When we work alone, we are free from the constraints of groupthink and the influence of others' opinions. This freedom allows us to explore unconventional ideas and solutions without fear of judgment. Many groundbreaking innovations have emerged from solitary exploration, where individuals could think outside the box and challenge existing paradigms. For example, Steve Jobs often spoke about the importance of solitude in fostering creativity. He believed that taking time alone to think and reflect was essential for coming up with original ideas. Similarly, artists and writers frequently retreat into solitude to create their masterpieces, drawing inspiration from within and the world around them. In this space of solitude, we can experiment, take risks, and push the boundaries of what is possible. By embracing the creative process alone, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and the potential to make a significant impact. Another critical aspect of accountability is the ability to embrace failure and learn from it. Mistakes are an inevitable part of any journey. When we hold ourselves accountable, we approach failure not as a setback, but as a learning opportunity. This mindset shifts our perspective, allowing us to analyze what went wrong and how we can improve moving forward. Instead of feeling defeated, we cultivate resilience and a willingness to adapt our strategies. Moreover, accountability is not just about individual responsibility, it's also about commitment to our values and principles. When we are accountable, we align our actions with our beliefs. This alignment fosters integrity, making it easier to remain committed to our goals, even when faced with challenges. By grounding our pursuits in our core values, we reinforce our dedication to achieving our aspirations. In summary, accountability is a vital element of personal and professional growth. By taking ownership of our actions and decisions, setting clear goals, tracking our progress, and embracing feedback, we empower ourselves to move forward with purpose. This practice not only drives us toward our objectives, but also enriches our journey, enabling us to learn, adapt, and ultimately succeed. Setting clear, actionable goals is one of the most effective strategies for fostering motivation and accountability in our lives. Goals serve as a roadmap, guiding our actions and providing a sense of direction. Without clearly defined objectives, we can easily drift through our days, consumed by distractions and lacking purpose. The process of setting goals transforms vague aspirations into concrete targets, making our ambitions more attainable. To begin with, clear goals provide clarity. When we articulate what we want to achieve, we clarify our intentions and eliminate ambiguity. This specificity helps us focus our energy on what truly matters. For instance, instead of having a general desire to get fit, a clear goal could be, I will run a 5K in 3 months. This goal not only defines what getting fit means, but also creates a timeline and a measurable outcome. Such specificity allows us to identify the necessary steps to achieve our target, breaking down the journey into manageable tasks. Moreover, having clear goals fosters motivation. When we know what we are working toward, it becomes easier to maintain enthusiasm and commitment. The satisfaction of making progress toward a specific goal can provide a significant boost in motivation. For example, as we complete our training runs in preparation for the 5K, we gain confidence and energy, reinforcing our dedication to the goal. Each milestone achieved fuels our determination, creating a positive feedback loop that keeps us moving forward. In addition, clear goals help us prioritize our time and resources effectively. When faced with numerous tasks and distractions, having defined objectives allows us to focus on what truly contributes to our success. We can assess our daily activities and ask ourselves, does this align with my goals? This self-reflection helps us make conscious choices about how we allocate our time and energy. For instance, if our goal is to enhance our career skills, we may choose to spend our evenings taking relevant courses rather than mindlessly scrolling through social media. This prioritization enhances productivity and ensures that our efforts are directed toward meaningful outcomes. Furthermore, setting measurable goals introduces an element of accountability. When our objectives are quantifiable, we can track our progress more effectively. For instance, if our goal is to read 12 books in a year, we can monitor our reading habits month by month. This accountability encourages us to take ownership of our actions, as we can see where we stand in relation to our targets. Regularly assessing our progress not only motivates us to stay on track, but also enables us to identify any necessary adjustments in our approach. Another important aspect of clear goal setting is the ability to celebrate small victories along the way. Breaking down larger goals into smaller, achievable milestones allows us to recognize our progress and stay motivated. Each time we reach a milestone, we can take a moment to acknowledge our hard work and dedication. This practice reinforces our commitment and reminds us that success is a journey, not just a destination. Additionally, setting goals cultivates a growth mindset. When we define our objectives, we embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and improvement. The process of working toward our goals encourages us to develop new skills, overcome obstacles, and adapt to changing circumstances. This mindset shift is crucial for long-term success, as it fosters resilience and a willingness to take risks. In essence, setting clear, actionable goals transforms our dreams into tangible realities. It provides clarity, motivation, and focus, helping us navigate the complexities of our daily lives. By prioritizing our efforts and introducing accountability, we empower ourselves to make meaningful progress. Ultimately, the process of goal setting not only enhances our chances of success, but also enriches our personal growth journey. Tracking progress is a crucial practice for anyone striving to achieve their goals. It serves as a bridge between setting intentions and realizing outcomes, providing valuable insights into how effectively we are moving toward our objectives. When we monitor our progress, we create a system of accountability that can significantly enhance our motivation and commitment.
First and foremost, tracking progress helps us maintain focus. Life is filled with distractions, and it's easy to lose sight of our goals amid the daily noise. By consistently checking in on our progress, we remind ourselves of what we are working toward.
This ongoing reflection keeps our goals front and center in our minds, ensuring that we allocate our time and energy effectively. For instance, if we have set a goal to write a book, regularly reviewing our word count or chapter completion can help us stay on track, preventing us from drifting into less productive activities. Moreover, monitoring our progress provides a sense of accomplishment. Each small step we take toward our goal deserves recognition, and tracking allows us to celebrate these milestones. This acknowledgement fosters a positive mindset and reinforces our motivation. When we see that our efforts are yielding results, even in small ways, we are encouraged to keep pushing forward. For example, if we aim to lose weight, tracking our daily food intake and exercise can show us how far we've come, transforming the process into a series of attainable achievements. In addition, tracking progress allows for greater adaptability. As we assess our journey, we can identify what is working and what isn't. This critical reflection enables us to make informed adjustments to our strategies. If we find that a particular approach isn't yielding the desired results, we can pivot and try something new. For instance, if we are training for a marathon and realize our current running schedule is too intense, we can adjust it to better fit our needs. This flexibility ensures that we remain aligned with our goals while being responsive to challenges. Furthermore, tracking progress fosters accountability both to ourselves and to others. When we keep records of our achievements, we create a tangible representation of our commitment. This can be especially powerful when we share our progress with others, such as friends, family, or colleagues. By openly discussing our goals and updates, we establish a support network that encourages us to stay accountable. Knowing that others are aware of our objectives can motivate us to follow through, as we want to honor our commitments not just to ourselves but to those who support us. Lastly, the process of tracking progress enhances self-awareness. It encourages us to reflect on our behaviors, habits, and routines. This heightened awareness allows us to recognize patterns that may either support or hinder our progress. For instance, if we consistently notice a dip in motivation during certain times of the week, we can analyze our routine to identify potential causes and make necessary adjustments. By understanding ourselves better, we equip ourselves with the tools to navigate challenges more effectively. In summary, tracking progress is an indispensable practice in the pursuit of our goals. It keeps us focused, provides a sense of accomplishment, allows for adaptability, fosters accountability, and enhances self-awareness. By implementing regular check-ins and assessments, we not only improve our chances of success, but also create a more rewarding journey toward our aspirations. This practice empowers us to take control of our paths and reinforces our commitment to realizing our dreams. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences is an essential strategy for achieving our goals and fostering personal growth. The people we choose to spend time with can significantly impact our mindset, motivation, and overall success. When we engage with individuals who inspire us, challenge us, and share our values, we create an environment conducive to progress. To begin, the importance of a supportive network cannot be overstated. When we surround ourselves with people who believe in us, we gain confidence and encouragement. This support becomes especially crucial during challenging times when self-doubt may creep in. Positive relationships provide a safety net, allowing us to take risks and pursue our ambitions with the assurance that we have people cheering us on. For instance, if we are attempting to start a new business, having friends or mentors who understand our vision and offer guidance can make all the difference. Moreover, engaging with motivated individuals can spark inspiration and creativity. When we interact with those who are driven and passionate about their pursuits, it can ignite a similar fire within us. These relationships expose us to new ideas, perspectives, and approaches, broadening our horizons. Imagine being part of a group of writers or artists. The energy of creative collaboration can fuel our own creativity, pushing us to explore new avenues and take our work to new heights. In essence, embracing solitude in times of challenge not only builds resilience, but also molds us into stronger, more capable individuals. Throughout history, many remarkable individuals have achieved greatness by starting their journeys alone. These pioneers often faced skepticism and doubt from the world around them, yet their solitary paths led to extraordinary accomplishments. Consider the likes of Thomas Edison, who spent countless hours alone in his lab, driven by his vision of creating the electric light bulb. His perseverance and willingness to work alone led to an invention that transformed the world. Another example is Marie Curie, who conducted groundbreaking research in radioactivity, much of it in isolation due to the nature of her work. Her dedication and independence in her scientific pursuits led to 2 Nobel Prizes and a lasting legacy in science and medicine. These historical figures teach us that solitude can be a powerful ally in achieving our dreams, providing the space needed for focused effort and innovation. Trusting one's intuition is an essential aspect of working alone. When we rely on ourselves, we often have to make decisions without the immediate input of others. This reliance on personal judgment hones our intuitive abilities. Intuition is that inner voice that guides us when logic and reason alone are not enough. It is built on our experiences, knowledge, and subconscious understanding of the world around us. By trusting our intuition, we learn to make decisions that align with our true selves and our values. This alignment fosters authenticity and confidence in our actions. Intuitive decision-making also allows us to act swiftly and decisively, which is crucial when navigating complex or uncertain situations. Over time, as we continue to trust and refine our intuition, it becomes a reliable guide in both personal and professional endeavors. Solitude is often a breeding ground for innovation and creativity. When we work alone, we are free from the constraints of groupthink and the influence of others' opinions. This freedom allows us to explore unconventional ideas and solutions without fear of judgment. Many groundbreaking innovations have emerged from solitary exploration, where individuals could think outside the box and challenge existing paradigms. For example, Steve Jobs often spoke about the importance of solitude in fostering creativity. He believed that taking time alone to think and reflect was essential for coming up with original ideas. Similarly, artists and writers frequently retreat into solitude to create their masterpieces, drawing inspiration from within and the world around them. In this space of solitude, we can experiment, take risks, and push the boundaries of what is possible. By embracing the creative process alone, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and the potential to make a significant impact. One of the most significant challenges of doing it alone is confronting the fear of solitude. This fear often stems from the unknown and the potential for failure without a support system. However, overcoming this fear is a transformative experience. By facing it head-on, we build courage and confidence. We learn to trust our ability to navigate uncertainties and to make decisions independently. As we persist in our solitary endeavors, the fear gradually diminishes. We start to see solitude not as an absence of support, but as an opportunity for empowerment and growth. This shift in perspective allows us to embrace challenges with greater resilience, knowing that we have the strength to overcome them on our own terms. Working alone provides an unparalleled opportunity for focus and clarity. Without the distractions and influences of others, we can concentrate fully on our tasks and goals. This focused attention allows us to delve deeper into our work, enhancing our understanding and effectiveness. Clarity emerges as we align our actions with our personal values and aspirations. In solitude, we can sift through noise and distractions, gaining a clearer perspective on what truly matters. This clarity helps us prioritize our efforts and make decisions that are congruent with our long-term vision, leading to more purposeful and fulfilling outcomes. Solitude offers a unique space for self-reflection, an essential component of personal growth and development. When we take time alone, we can reflect on our experiences, evaluate our progress, and understand our emotions and motivations more deeply. This introspection allows us to identify patterns, recognize areas for improvement, and celebrate our achievements. Through self-reflection, we gain insights into our strengths and weaknesses, helping us to make informed decisions about our future actions. It fosters a deeper connection with ourselves, allowing us to live more authentically and intentionally. This self-awareness is crucial for personal and professional growth as it guides us toward our true purpose. Doing it alone requires taking full ownership of our decisions and actions. This responsibility is empowering, as it allows us to steer our lives in the direction we choose. By taking ownership, we become accountable for our successes and failures, learning valuable lessons from both. This sense of ownership encourages us to be proactive and take initiative, knowing that our efforts directly impact the outcomes. It fosters a sense of pride and accomplishment as we witness the fruits of our labor and dedication. Ultimately, taking ownership of our journey leads to a more meaningful and satisfying life as we actively shape our destiny. Embarking on a solitary journey often involves confronting the fear of the unknown. This fear can manifest as doubts about our capabilities or concern over potential failures. However, facing this fear head-on is a powerful exercise in personal growth. By stepping into solitude, we learn to navigate challenges without external reassurance, building inner strength and resilience. Each fear we overcome reinforces our self-trust, making us more courageous and willing to take on even greater challenges. As fear transforms into confidence, we become empowered to pursue our goals with renewed determination and a sense of adventure. Solitude offers a unique opportunity for undistracted focus, which is essential for gaining clarity in our pursuits. When working alone, we can delve deeply into our tasks, free from the interruptions and external influences that often accompany collaborative efforts. This concentrated focus allows us to engage fully with our work, enhancing our understanding and efficiency. Clarity emerges as we align our actions with our personal values and aspirations, ensuring that our efforts are directed toward meaningful and fulfilling outcomes. In this focused state, we can prioritize effectively and make decisions that resonate with our true goals, leading to greater satisfaction and success. Solitude provides the perfect environment for self-reflection, an essential component of personal development. When we take time alone, we can pause to evaluate our progress, understand our motivations, and assess our emotional responses to various situations. This introspective process allows us to gain insights into our strengths and weaknesses, helping us to identify areas for improvement and growth. Through self-reflection, we become more self-aware and attuned to our inner desires and aspirations. This heightened self-awareness guides us in making conscious and informed decisions, fostering authenticity and alignment with our true selves. Choosing to do it alone inherently involves taking ownership of our journey. This means accepting responsibility for our actions, decisions, and their outcomes. Taking ownership is empowering, as it places us in control of our destiny. It encourages us to be proactive, make deliberate choices, and take initiative in pursuing our goals. By owning our successes and failures, we learn valuable lessons that contribute to our growth and development. This sense of ownership instills a feeling of pride and accomplishment as we witness the direct impact of our efforts on our lives. Ultimately, taking ownership leads to a more meaningful existence as we actively shape our path and create the life we envision. Solitude is often the breeding ground for innovation and creativity. When we work alone, we have the freedom to explore unconventional ideas and solutions without the constraints of groupthink or the influence of others' opinions. This creative freedom allows us to experiment and take risks, pushing the boundaries of what is possible. Many great innovations and artistic masterpieces have emerged from solitary endeavors, where individuals could think deeply and challenge existing paradigms. In solitude, we can tap into our imagination and intuition, drawing inspiration from within and the world around us. By embracing the creative process alone, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and the potential to make a significant impact.